We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, his last start wasn't a particularly good one, and he was rattled around a little bit. Couldn't get through the fourth inning. He's going to have to look to rebound here. He's going to need much better stuff than he took to the mound in his last start.
Settling in now, Robin Yount. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Brewers, the shortstop, Robin.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it...
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Kane.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Kane. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's hitting .435. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. One out, nobody on. Two and 0 to the Brewers center fielder. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, Dero, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire. Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
And now a pitch on the way. Ryan Braun is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Here's Archer on 1-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Adrian Hauser, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hannes Wagner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Yelich has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Reynolds.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Reynolds, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. A little roller toward the hole. He's got it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
2-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up. See you later. Solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Stepping in now, Willie Stargell.
The first baseman.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
So now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the Pirates 2 and the Brewers nothing. In is Christian Yelich. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
Next for Milwaukee, Keston Hiura, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Throw over to the bag and the runner back. Yelich on at first. Nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, two-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Omar Narvaez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. None left for Milwaukee. They trail things here 2-0. Up next for the Buccos, Jason Kendall. You've seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Braun is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
Batting center, the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
Ready now, Bill Mazeroski. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The pitch. Popped up. Hiura is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
At the plate, Colin Moran. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch on its way.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off of the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Archer. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And there's ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out with the man at first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Pirates leave 1. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard.
Eric Sogard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sogard, affectionately referred to as nerd power thanks to the signature specs. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And it's fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Reynolds is on the move for it, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far in this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
So now the Brewers pitcher, Adrian Hauser, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Parker. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Robin Yount, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That missed. That's the ball.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Lorenzo Kane waits on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Kane. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Low with a fastball here, in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Standing in, Braun. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Nope, ball. 1-0.
Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. The set and the 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. 2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Pittsburgh leads this one 2-1. So digging in now, Hannes Wagner flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch.
Wagner.
The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Take your base.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
So striding forward now, Reynolds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
He's set and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the 1.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Digging in, Dave Parker. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
So a runner at first with two away, and in strides the familiar waddle of Pops, Willie Stargell.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for Pittsburgh. They still lead it 2-1. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored one run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. All set for the start of the fourth. And up next, the sweet-swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Striding in once again, Keston Hiura. First pitch on its way. Low for ball one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. McCutchen is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
So stepping in, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Runner at first following the error, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eric Sogard. Here comes the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, one error, and a runner left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Pirates lead it 2-1. Ready for another chance? Andrew McCutchen set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Now the 1-0.
Yeah!
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Up next to the Pirates, the catcher, Jason Kendall.
So coming to the plate, Jason Kendall. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
And he fouls this one off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
1-1. Here it comes. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Here comes the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Two and 1.
1 strike.
The set and the 2-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center. Fourth home run here in the early going. And the Pirates move in front now, 4-1.
This has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
At the plate, Chris Archer. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this two-run home run. We're through 4. It's now a 4-1 Pittsburgh lead. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Justin Smoke.
Justin Smoke.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0.
Wood. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Popped him up. Kendall will wait on it. And he puts it away for the first down.
The pitcher, number 40, Adrian Hauser.
So here now is the pitcher, Adrian Hauser. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Just foul.
That's a foul.
Two balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Got a full count.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Count still full, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Milwaukee, the shortstop, Robin Young.
Stepping into the box, Robin Yount. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings. But interestingly, less than 50% of his first.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Standing in, Honus Wagner. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Too low, 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Wagner enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
1-1.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in on it is Kane. He can't get there as it falls in.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Corbin Burns takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Corbin Burns.
Brian Reynolds will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. As a look, now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. See you later. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Second home run early in the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
Standing in now, Dave Parker, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Six runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Lifted into center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Final line there for the Brewers starting pitcher. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Still only one out in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away.
Up next to the Pirates, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Ready for another shot now, Andrew McCutchen. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hopped up. Navarez has a play, and that ends the inning. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. In now is Lorenzo Kane. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Braun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail 6-1. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He cited their low chase rate, or percentage of swings that are on pitches outside of the strike zone, as one reason for their success so far in this game. That number is under 20% right now. So up and down the lineup, they're doing a great job of picking on pitches they're more likely to do damage with.
Leading up.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The catcher, Jason Kendall.
First pitch of the at-bat. Taken high and deep to right. Yelich going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Ready once again, Bill Mazeroski. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
Ready to take his hacks again, Colin Moran, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
2 out, nobody on. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Yount will put this one away, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They lead it 6-1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Digging in, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch.
That's the ball down.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Eric Sogard waits on deck. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Here's Eric Sogard. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Brent Suter is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Manny Pena will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Archer. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Popped him up. Hiura is underneath this one. 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
At the plate, Hannes Wagner, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Suter typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake-bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs, I think.
And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's going, he's going, he's going.
A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
1 out and a runner on second base. Three and 0 now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
In now, Dave Parker. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in a count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Parker in front, 3-1 to the Cobra.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Willie Stargell. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Pop Stargell. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, his second of the game, as they push this lead up to 9 now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This park, it definitely caters to the left-handed hitter. With that wall in right field, you feel like you can book one into the Allegheny. Not the same for a right-handed hitter. Big left center gap, and center field plays deep.
Now batting, center fielder, Andrew.
Into the box, Andrew McCutcheon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set, and the 0-1 fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Kendall.
Stepping in now, Jason Kendall, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. But 4 score for the Buccos on this grand slam home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's the Bucs 10 and the Brewers 1. Here's Justin Smoke now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Kendall with the sign. Now the 1-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he receives a nice ovation from this home crowd, departing after surrendering just 1 earned run. Michael Feliz will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Michael Feliz.
To the plate now, Manny Pena, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
One ball, one
A runner
strike.
at first with no outs here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
At the plate now, Robin Yount, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Line towards center field. McCutchen is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Kane.
Now at the plate, Lorenzo Kane, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside.
1-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Pops this one up. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Standing in now, Ryan Braun, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Brewers strand a couple. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up, and an easy ground ball as the result.
Stepping up to the plate, Colin Moran. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike one, 0-1. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Michael Feliz.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Michael Feliz. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. That's popped up. Hira shading to his right, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They hang on to their 10-1 lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And now a pitch on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Very high, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy. He's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
Avisail Garcia will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Avisail Garcia.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
In now, Eric Sogard, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Pittsburgh Pirates sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Chris Archer earns his first win of the season. Adrian Hauser was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 10 runs on 8 hits. 1 error, they left 2 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.